Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The incredibly futuristic Arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. Well, we're on the way. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception.
We've seen many free-role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Vardiol. Gullit. Just too much on that. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's a good run down the right. That's going right the way across.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vardiol. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vardiol. Messi is herring after that one. Oh, and he's through the men. Shot at goal! Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Montenegro get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That has ended up in no man's land. Gullit. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Gullit. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And Cruyff! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substituição em campo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Montenegro grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aim forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Beckham wins the duel this time. Vince. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gets his pass away, fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could move up a gear here. He could be in here. And he's straight offside. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He won't be happy with that one. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good running with the ball. Back into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Montenegro are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gullit. And Abe. Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. To Beckham. Beckham goes steaming forward. Matthäus. That is a great pick out. He's got the shot away! Gullit. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? Cleared away. He's dealt with that really well. Beckham. Beckham. Wits. He is through here. And the shot! Gamba Osaka with the corner. There first. Cleared without hesitation. Montenegro can counter promptly here. Wits! And the finish! 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. He's one-on-one! He can get that clear. That's a decent clearance. Matthäus! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Gamba Osaka can start a counter here. Now it's Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got away, and the ball's hits one! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Montenegro tear their opponents apart once again. And Gullit! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that is a little undercooked. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Gullit. Header! And it's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Gamba Osaka with a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's played it long. Now it's Iniesta. Looking for the run. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi, and the shot! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's in on goal. Now it's Cruyff, gets his pass away. He's beaten the offside. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Montenegro with the corner, there first. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Port can counter promptly here. And that has been cleared. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking for the runner. Header! Oh, that is a great stop. Rijkaard. And here's Messi!
Montenegro would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Hernandez. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Maradona. Some really good ball movement. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aldair. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he skips past his man. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Wilshere. Now that looks a decent ball. Wilshere has it in a wide position. Davids!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Davids. Bellingham. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Gullit. That is a great ball. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Montenegro have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Gullit. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great effort, but no way through. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Davids. And it's De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. That's a decent clearance. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Gullit. Aldair gets it clear. Oh, super! Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer, lofted upfield. Wilshere. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Port get the second half going. Hernandez. And it's Maradona. Oh, good ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Mateus. And here's Cruyff. Davids. And Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. That looks a cracking ball. This might spell danger. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. And he's searching for... Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Port get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Hullet. Beckenbauer with the foul. Good strong hand by the keeper. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Montenegro showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cruyff. Great position here. And that is expertly dealt with. Defence has got rid of that. Montenegro couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Montenegro really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Port can start a counter here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been won straight back. And pull it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
And that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Montenegro have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well read, nice interception.
There will be
Laid out to the left flank,
time.
and he's managed to get free. Maldini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ball's gone out of play. And he can clear it away. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Works it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cafu. And Mateus. Cafu. And it's Lampard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Rivaldo. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And the finish! Shevchenko made a good run there. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. It's Ronaldinho! That comes as a mighty relief. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi, Ronaldinho, terrific header! That's a half-decent try. And it's Rivaldo. Costa Curta. No goals as yet. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. Check punts it upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hullet. Aims beyond. Hullet! Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Montenegro draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Beckham. Lampard. And it's played forward. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cross from Cafu. Defending of the desperate variety. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ah, it's been intercepted. Cafu. Beckham. Cafu. Played for Lampard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. Scholes. And it's Lampard. Now Costa Curta. And here's Shevchenko. That's very neat. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The message is clear, none shall pass. Montenegro are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rivaldo, well seen, saw that coming. That's headed upfield. Mateus. Cafu. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lampard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham to take it as usual. Mateus is there to clear. And here's Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Montenegro can start a counter here. And that's another good win of the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Lampard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Rivaldo. Played back in. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Bullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Rivaldo. Figo. Shevchenko. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Rivaldo. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
The attendance for this match was
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Bullet. Oh, that was no routine save.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
He's quick to get it clear again. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Scholes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Scholes. And here's Saviola. Cantona. Nice control. And here's Neymar. Scholes. And it's Sneijder. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Leicester is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Oh, the shot could be on. Has a goal! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Montenegro get themselves a two-goal. Has a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. And not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Nice sequence of passes this. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Shevchenko. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Montenegro do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Montenegro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Clears it out of harm's way. Milan can counter promptly here. Pullet. He's found some space. Gilberto Silva. Messi! Oh, a very decent attempt. Maradona. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No way through, so back it comes. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Roberto Carlos tries to dink it in. That's a shade optimistic. And it's corner. Montenegro have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Montenegro yet to have an attempt on goal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Maradona, looking for options for movement. Gilberto Silva, and it's Maradona. It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Maradona with the short one. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival, Rijkaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Messi. Mateus. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well seen, saw that coming. Gullit. Some good work on the right flank here. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Gullit. And he's straight offside. Now it's Gullit. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Has a shot! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Montenegro come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's found a way, and a shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Musiala joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Montenegro grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been knocked clear. Shevchenko. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Shevchenko! Well, there's the clearance. No luck with that dink over the top. Gullit. Played out to the left flank. Pass is just off target. Maldini clears. Nicked it back promptly. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, that has not gone well. That's headed upfield. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Shevchenko. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Baresi. Gullit. Maradona. It's Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just eases him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. managed to get it away. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, now here's an interesting... Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it in for the follow-up! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Moved on forwards. Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. Mateus. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Pull it. It's a goal kick. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Petit gets his pass away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Short changes him with that pass. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a fine interception. Clips it so gently. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Messi. Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Bullet! Goal! Montenegro! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Montenegro break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And Messi! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Roberto Carlos. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cruyff, Montenegro finding their passes. And he's away. He's had a hit! Goal! Montenegro! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again, he's Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted. And the ball's a good one here. Chance! Could fall kindly. They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that means just one thing. Bullet! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Always onto this. Real chance! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
There'll be 3 minutes added time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That is good alertness. Well, that's well spotted. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Xabi Alonso goes short. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into the middle. Nesta with the clearance. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. Haaland. Oh, well played. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Maldini calmly anticipates. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bullet. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that's well seen too. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
And Messi! Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match
Floats it up and over. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the runner. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Hullet. Looking for the run. He's played him through. Now that's a fine challenge. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. Xabi Alonso. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Petit. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus. He's gone forward. Deftly done.
That's going in strongly.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Xabi Alonso. Number 11. Number 9.
That's a sweet ball, that.
Coming on the field.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Number
Mateus.
15. Dwight York.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
20,
Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Can he get it through? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Roberto Carlos, Mbappe, great chance! And it's in! That was a given, it always was.
York really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on to replace
This
him
is threatening to become a
number
really good
24,
game.
I think they've done
Casemiro.
so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Petit. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe! No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Montenegro clearly should have...
And Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for them. And another time! Cruyff! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Montenegro could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That has been knocked clear. So that's it. It is all over. Montenegro can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Van Basten. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gullit. Oh, good read. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Gullit. He's found a way for real chance! Goal! Montenegro! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gullit. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Montenegro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Van Basten. He's through, and a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Montenegro can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. And the ball is out of play. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's nice. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus, and the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner, and that is a little undercooked. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gullit. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to... Big chance! He scores! They have come roaring back! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ronaldinho. Van Basten. Back into the middle. He's in a good position here. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gullit. Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute at
It's
a time.
Ronaldinho. Deep into stoppage time. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's taking no chances there. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now, can he find a finish? Chance! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's been intercepted. Gavi. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Basten. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Basten is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, not quite. And he's there to belt it away. Xavi Alonso. Van Basten proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. And it's Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Messi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. Gullit looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. He's tried one! Tries to get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cruyff. And here's Ronaldinho. Deftly done. Nesta with the clearance. Gavi. Picked out brilliantly. Got it! He'll try to keep this alive. Gullit with the foul.
Substitution in progress.
Pinches it off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maldini. Oh, good read. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Gullit.
2 added minutes
back on the
has
ball
been
again.
indicated.
Gently done. Can he get it through? Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Montenegro played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Araujo. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. To Thuram. And back to the goalkeeper. Thuram. And it's Lahm. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Montenegro pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And here's Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great chance here from position A1. Bullet!
Montenegro, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely feet.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chooses to go cross-field. Son Heung-min. Now can he find a finish? Drogba! He has done it! There is the breakthrough! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Japan take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's intervened well there.
Might want to be careful there.
Played into the middle, climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Drogba. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Son Heung-min. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Nice control. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Montenegro can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Montenegro really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And that's been intercepted. Time and again they are repelled. Gullit. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They've won a corner. Japan have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the...